Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do.
The hell am I doing here?
Surprise, everyone.
It's supposed to be on my show.
Hello, everybody. There we go. Today is Marla's birthday. So Marla is with her family celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Marla. And 1 minute after midnight is MRE's birthday. So happy birthday to MRE as well. What's up,
Happy
Nico?
birthday to both of them.
Yes, happy birthday. And MRE was live today, and he pretended that it's not his birthday, but it is his birthday, everybody. Tomorrow is MRE's birthday.
Well, Marla turned 56 today.
No, Marla is a baby, Liko. She turned 40 today. Remember when you were 40?
Yes, I was doing a lot of bad things when I was 40. Now I'm too old and too slow to do bad stuff anymore.
What are some of the bad things you were doing?
When I was 40? I can't even describe it. I was doing some bad things. But anyway, now I'm in a different phase of my life, and I'm doing good things.
Oops, sorry, everyone.
Angel, you want me to read these names off for you today?
Yes, please. I just opened up my can of seltzer.
Some people get mad because I won't be able to pronounce their names correctly.
All right, never mind. I'll do it.
No, Petey Piazzano, whatever your name is.
Petey Paisano.
Lori Love, Crumel, how you doing, Crumel? Minnie the Moocher, Maureen Frick, Facts Over Feelings, Carol Mahal, how you doing? Minnie the Moocher. We have Facts Over Feelings. We got a lot of repeats in here. Real Deal, how you doing, Real Deal? Good to see you here, Tommy. John Holiday. Tony, how's it going? Okay, let's see. Evan, the nice guy, Bryant's here. Let's see who else is
Lori
here.
Love is here.
I already said that.
Here.
Hey, no, come on, Angel. This is my job today, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
I gotta earn cash apps.
Oh my God!
Cash apps.
Oh my God!
I know dignity today. I'm gonna be like the other guy.
Oh my God!
Edwin Jimenez. How you doing, Edwin? Hey, teacher. How you doing? Hey, teacher. Okay.
Lori Love will be listening from work. Thank you, Lori Love.
Italian Stallion. Jennifer Baez. Oh, we just downgraded the chat. Cane Shades here. David James, Heidi Black. It's good to have a beautiful woman in chat today, along with Carol Mahal and all the other beautiful women. Gianni, how you doing? Arlene Marlino, how you doing? Sharon. Boy, these people like you. This is getting bigger and bigger here. Angel. Gravesend, how you doing, Gravesend? Getting ready a couple days before the draft, Gravesend. Okay. Tony Ubats. Steve Harrod. Am I messing up any names yet? Okay, this is a difficult name. Jesse. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Bella Rose. Jane Perry. Montauk. Okay, we're done. We're not going to go for any. Finn Creek, how you doing? Let's see. We got Spataro. Emmanuel Spataro.
Okay.
Mike Wall.
Hi, John Holiday. Let me read this because we're going to cover this.
Okay.
Ruggiano, also known as Shrek, is a lying, what is that, a rat? He gets under my skin more than most of them. Really? Why is that? Why does he get under your skin the most?
Angel, there's one thing that he's telling the truth about. I feel this in my heart. Somebody had a massive crush on him.
Yeah, it was not me, Lee Cole.
Angel, you used to follow him around Little Italy.
Yeah, okay. I never went to Little Italy.
You used to hide behind the phone booths, behind the poles. You used to follow him everywhere.
Yeah, I know he didn't say all of that, did he?
No, I said that.
Okay,
but we have to make it more exciting.
I want to show. I'm gonna play it for everyone what he said. Hold on.
Life know the deal. There's rules. They know I know, listen, wise guys' daughters, boys, cat, they wanted to go out with me. I want to go out with them. When you friends of mine that went out with wise guys' wives that got killed. Right. And there was a rumor floating around that Victoriagotti had a little crush on you. Is that did. Angel had a crush on me. Yeah. When she was a kid, she had a crush on me. Even on Neil's daughter, Tony. On Neil Della Croce's daughter. I was grateful.
Okay. Now, I don't know about Neil's daughter. I don't even know that her name was Tony, to be honest. Let me tell you this. Ruggiano, I never had a crush on you. Not ever. And I'm going to show you something.
Well, why, Angel? How do we know you're telling the truth?
Because the only person that I ever had a crush on back in those days was this guy. See that guy right there?
He's not nearly as handsome as Ruggiano.
Yeah. Rightly, Cole. Sorry. This guy was the hottest guy in the neighborhood. So, yeah, this guy is the only guy I had a crush on. That's him and I. I think this was his birthday, right? Because that's my present that I bought him. So this had to be in either 81 or 82. Okay. That guy. See that guy? See that face?
He's never going to be as good looking as Ruggiano. I'm sorry.
Look, everybody. I found another wedding picture. Look at Lewis. He looks like a little angel there, and he wasn't. Yeah. See this guy? You can't compare. You cannot compare them.
Kind of looks like Patrick Swayze there,
What?
He kind of has right there. He looks like a Patrick Swayze.
No.
Are you too good for Patrick Swayze?
No, Lewis was much better looking. Here, look at him. Here. Let's see. Do I have any others? Let me see. Yeah. Look at that face. Okay. There we are. He's eating a hot dog on our wedding day. Believe me when I tell you, I never had a crush on Anthony Ruggiano. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he keeps saying that. I never had a crush on Anthony Ruggiano. Let me tell you, the first time I ever met Anthony Ruggiano, he was with his wife. Okay. He was with his wife. I met him at my father's club on 101st Avenue, and it was the 4th of July. He was with Alice. I did not have a crush on him. That was the first time I ever met him, was then.
So, Angel, let me put this scenario together. So you're with, he's married with his wife, and you're staring at him and you're winking at him. And
no.
Did it bother you that he's married?
Yeah,
or did you just have this thing about going after married men?
No, absolutely not. He was with Alice, and I never had a crush on him, ever. I don't know where he got that from or why he's saying it, but no, I absolutely did not have a crush on him. And then years later, Alice and I became very close. We worked together, and in fact, I got Alice a job working with me, and And in one location, that's right. In the main location, she became the office manager. And in the other location, I was the office manager. So we were very, very close friends. Our sons were best friends. I never had a crush on Anthony Ruggiano. So I don't know, Anthony Ruggiano, why you keep saying that, but I never had a crush on you. Maybe somebody else's daughter did.
Did you hear this? I was telling you the story that he told about your father putting $500 in his pocket.
You know what? I don't know if that's true or not.
But you know what? It makes your father look good. He basically.
Well, my father was good. Well, he was a good person.
Well, he said that he had no money, and your father came up and gave and was talking to him and gave him a hug and put five $100 bills in his pocket and walked away. Does that sound like something your father would do?
Yeah, but would he give it to him? I don't know. Like, truthfully, I don't know. All I know is that Anthony Ruggiano lied on here on YouTube when he said that because A-Light was looking to get somebody to back up his bull crap. Anthony Ruggiano first came on the scene. He had no connections, no nothing on here. A-Light hooked him up, but he had to lie and say that A-Light was tougher than my brother John. That's all I know. I don't listen to him. I don't have any idea what he says. I don't care. I have no interest in it. He wants to pretend that he and my father were really, really close or whatever. I don't even care.
Can you put up the short that I did with him yesterday?
Oh, yeah. You did a short? Yeah. Let me just show everybody this. Remember the other night when my sister was on and I was telling everybody about Lowrider Girl? Lowrider Girl used to make the memes for me, and this one I found just like quick in my phone. I have to go back and find the others, but this was one of them. Look how nice that is. Isn't that nice, Lico?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's Lowrider Girl. You can't see her name's written on the bottom of it, but there's more on the bottom of it, but I couldn't. And I just want to show everyone, look what somebody did. Now, what they did was they put some color in my newspaper article, in my picture from my newspaper article. And then they went and they must have imposed my dad's handwriting on it. But look, and now they're selling it, I think.
I told you about the letter that I seen that they sold on for $4,500 the other day.
Yeah, exactly. But people don't fall for this crap.
But if it's real, why not?
What do you mean if it's real? He didn't autograph that.
Oh, of course not. I mean, they probably didn't even make it. But the letter that was on there was original letter.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Crap. I hate when I forget to do things. Like the other night, I forgot something so big with my sister. I forgot. Where is it?
I thought there was no Angel Boulevard tonight.
Oh no, I said we're gonna do a drive-by Angel Boulevard. That's just a little Angel Boulevard. And everybody, I just want to say something, Lico. Everybody, thank you so much for the other night. I put that up on Instagram. And I have so many of my friends from childhood. They are now sub to me. I got, what was it again, Lee Cole?
What, 40? You know how much it was. You just want me to say.
No, I'm serious. 102 subs from Thursday till today. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, I heard that some people were making fun of me, that I didn't have live people watching me. Yeah, well,
but it doesn't matter.
So far, it's still up to, right now, it's up to 4,300.
Exactly. It doesn't matter, Angel. People can make fun and say whatever. Who, JC, who had 3 people watching him?
Oh, no.
JC has more people watching him go to the bathroom than watching his show. Okay? So...
But no, seriously, my sister had a good time. She will come back again. And now, since it was good and it was fun, now my brother Petey's gonna come on. So
your brother Petey, I'll tell you what, I didn't know nothing about your brother.
Only I could call him Petey.
Okay, your brother Peter. I didn't know nothing about until I seen that show the other day, and very impressive guy.
Who, Peter?
Yes,
Yes.
really impressive man.
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you think of John?
It was incredible. The show, I'd never seen it before, Angel, and I sat down. There's a as everybody knows, there was a documentary done. What was the name of the documentary again, Angel?
Gotti, Godfather and Son.
I watched it for the first time ever, and it was amazing. And I say that because it covered a lot of things, especially about what your brother went through. I mean, your father went through a lot, but your brother really went through a lot of stuff. And to think that the woman judge,
thank God for her, right?
She did not want that trial to be retried, and they kept doing it.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted no part of it. And finally, on the last trial, they got rid of her. And when they got rid of her, though, they thought maybe, okay, we changed the judge, but they still lost.
But don't forget, they got rid of her because they pretended and sent it to, they cheated and sent it to Tampa. And the judge there, thank God, the judge there said, no, this doesn't belong here. Send it back to New York. And they transferred my brother to Florida.
And when a judge is sitting there and knowing what the federal government's doing is wrong, because they're retrying a very weak case. It was a very weak case. And they kept doing it over and over. And your brother kept beating them over and over. And you know, just because they couldn't get a conviction, whether it was a hung jury or whatever it was, the judge said she knew that he was never going to be convicted on it. But they still kept doing it. And the torture that they put your brother through with the lockups in prison, you know, people say, oh, he gave evidence, he flipped and stuff. Let me tell you something. The stuff that if he flipped and that's what he went through, come on, think about that. The abuse that he suffered was it was incredible. And all the therapy they gave him, driving him around the country and stuff.
The diesel therapy, yeah.
He
had a kidney infection.
The weight he lost. But and then on the last trial, he's in the house with all his children, his wife, and they bring helicopters in and raided the house. All they had to do was call him up and say, "Look, we're at the top of your driveway." But they did that because they wanted it to look like, "Oh, we got him this time." You know, and then who showed up? John A. Light. And, you know, you heard what the jury said about John A. Light. He was like a joke. Nobody believed the word he said.
But that's what happened. The government didn't want to try that case. But it was, you know, you had this corrupt, I call him corrupt, FBI agent and John A. Light. And suddenly there was murders and drugs. And that's what happened. But you know what? Thank God they didn't believe him. He's home. I think that was 13 years ago? I can't even remember.
And I would tell people this. If you have not seen that, and you hear these people around here saying that John Gotti Jr. ratted, you need to watch that. Because he was if he ratted, he was the most unsuccessful rat in the history of ratting.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because they tortured the hell out of him the whole time he was in prison. So you really should watch that if you haven't seen it. I would recommend that. It was really eye-opening. And I called you right after I watched it, and I told you, I said, it's the first time I watched it. They ruined it at the end by showing John Travolta, but, you know, up to that point.
Oh, my God. No, they did not.
You know, John Travolta actually looked very handsome with your father's hairdo.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
And now he's walking around bald.
I like him bald. I think it's better than the wigs. Seriously,
he could rub shit all over his face. You'd think he's perfect. Come on.
No, I would not like him if he rubbed shit on his face, Lee Cole. But I do like him without the wigs. You know, some of the wigs that I've seen him in, I didn't like at all. I'll say it. I'll be honest. But I think he looks great bald. He should have did this a long time ago. I think it was his daughter who told him to, you know, not even wear anything, to keep it the way it is.
And you know what the part when your brother was holding his daughter, made me really think because, she's now a basketball player. And she's
Oh,
very,
I want to. Oh, good thing
Let
you
me
reminded
finish.
me.
Hey,
All
hey,
right,
hey.
I'm glad you reminded me. I want to
I'm
tell
running things.
everybody.
I'm going to cut
All
you
right.
off. I'm going to do a chickie on you.
No, go ahead.
Okay? Don't be like Chickie right now. Hey, Chickie, how you doing? But anyway,
This Chickie.
yeah, so what was I saying? You see, why do you do that to me? I'm old.
You said his daughter, watching him.
Okay, yeah, he was holding his daughter. He didn't know whether he was going to go back to prison for life. The final time when they came to the house, even he was thinking in his head he was defeated. And why not feel that way? Because here they are the 5th time coming to get you.
Yeah.
Then you have this clown show up, John A. Light. And then you say, and he's there saying to himself, they're going to put me away. They're not going to stop. They're going to do whatever they can to put me away. Thank God it was John A. Light.
Yeah, that's what he said. That my father was right. That's it. They're never going to stop coming after me.
He told him that. And he told him point blank. And they talk about what they were saying in their discussion and stuff. But the one thing that he said, your father, that really hit home was they're going to keep coming after you.
Yeah. Because
of who you are. And then, then your brother talked about your nephew who's in prison now.
Right.
And at the end of that, because he was talking about
such a failure.
He took the wrong, hopefully when he gets out, he learns from it. He's lucky because he's, people say he's not doing a long time. If you're doing 8 years in your Gotti, you're not doing a lot of time. So, he's at that point where he's young, he can get out, and hopefully he'll understand what he did wrong in life.
Yeah, and my brother felt so he felt so bad. He felt like he was the failure. Both of my brothers did. I felt very sad. I felt very sad for the whole thing all the way around.
Yeah, just so you know, Bill Jordan said the doc is 5 years old. Yes, Bill, I know that, but I just never seen the doc.
He never saw it. That's the first thing I said to him. He said, "You know what? I just watched Angel," and I was like, "What, Lee Cole?"
I spent the day watching it. Yeah.
And then I said, "What? You never saw that before? So all this time that even when we didn't even like each other, and then we liked each other, you never watched that?" And he said,
"Well, you remember
no.
when we were in the beginning, we're fighting, and then I was talking about your brother and stuff." Because I'm a prick like that. It's the truth. It's the truth, But the fact of the matter is, when I see that, it's like,
see, that's what bothers me.
5 times, people.
Exactly. That's what
I would
bothers
say that
me.
any of these people 5 times. Do you understand that he went on trial 5 times, and he didn't get bail half the time, and he spent all that time in prison.
And don't forget, all his assets were frozen. They want you to fight your case with no money, too.
Yes, exactly. They have the upper hand all the way.
Yeah, and then they put him in solitary confinement, and then they bugged the visiting room. I mean, they were crazy. These people
they were doing things that they should have never been allowed to do.
Exactly.
And then they wanted the 2 FBI agents to sit in the room when your father spoke to your brother. But luckily, your father said, "No, I'll leave right now."
Oh, yeah. And I think I played that part. Those agents were not supposed to be there. Those agents, this is what bothers me about people like Jeff Nadeau, who actually saw that because we had the video. I showed the video of him saying, I'm sorry, Kane Shades has the video of Jeff Nadeau saying, "Oh, and we saw the very lovely angel on the documentary." So Jeff Nadeau watched that, and then he gets mad at me, and then suddenly, "Oh, John Jr. is this, John Jr. is that," when he knows damn well that that's not the case.
Here's what it comes down to, Angel. They could say whatever they want, but the man's raised his family. The kids are good kids. And listen, people, anybody think I'm kissing Angel's ass? You're right. I am kissing it.
No, you're really not. Because
I am. I'm nibbling it, kissing it, doing everything.
No, because you never saw it before.
No. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, my father used to tell me that I had a crocodile mouth. I would say a whole bunch of stuff before I realized what I said. And even when I'm older, I do that. You got to learn.
Thank you, Emmanuel. But Lee Cole, I said, Lee Cole, didn't I look horrible in that documentary? And he didn't answer me. And I was like, thank God I showed myself last week what I look like, because that looks
Angel,
so
I didn't
bad
answer you
then.
because you were so overwhelmingly beautiful. I
No,
was
you
stunned.
did not.
I was
so
stunned for like a
horrible
day.
on there.
I just couldn't speak.
I was
stunned.
horrible on there.
You know,
But whatever. I showed myself last week. Let's see. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah. So now let me show everybody what happened with my beautiful niece. I feel so bad. I really feel bad. Watch this. Look what happened. They lost. You want to know why they lost? They lost because my niece and half the team had a very bad stomach virus. And oops, what happened here? No. And it said, here, my niece. You could see this?
yeah, people can see it.
Okay. So it says Gotti scored 16 points and Sarah James added 13 for the Bulldogs 19-8, who had won 15 in a row, including 14 straight in conference play before absorbing their first defeat since December 30th at Cabrini University. I wanted to get to the part where it was about her. I don't know. I should have marked this, but naturally I didn't come prepared because I forgot all about it. But what happened is that my niece was hold on, where is it? Okay, it just hit us today. A stomach bug ran through the team, admitted the BC head coach, Alex Lang, after watching his unit suffer its first loss of 2023. Senior standout and Cooney Pack Player of the Year, Gotti, couldn't even finish the contest as she had to leave the floor in the fourth quarter to head back to the locker room. My niece was so sick, and guess what? She played anyway, even being so sick. So, but then, they lost anyway. So,
but you know what? They made it. They had a very good season. Your niece had a very good season.
Yeah.
She has legs like a lumberjack.
Yeah.
I mean, she must work out with her legs, maybe with her brother. I mean, does she go to the weight room with her brother?
No, I don't even think she works out. She practices. That's all she does. One thing about those kids, whatever they're fixated on, like whatever, like Johnny, my nephew Johnny, is in that gym every single day. He don't miss anything. He leaves, he goes back at nighttime. Especially when he has a fight. My niece is the same way.
You know how I like to see your nephew John.
And my nephew Joe, the little one, is also football. He's big into football. He's on football leagues and stuff. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You know who I like to see your nephew John fight?
Who?
Tony Pizza.
Oh my God, Lee Cole, come on.
That would be a phenomenal battle, because you heard about Tony Pizza when he was in that nightclub knocking out all those.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So what do you guys think? Would Tony Pizza smoke Johngotti?
No. No. I don't even want to talk about these people, seriously.
No, you see,
I have enough problems, Lee Cole.
It's like Angel was telling me today that a few people, meaningless people around here, were talking about her. And I said, Angel, they're so meaningless.
I know. Like, I was going to address something tonight, and I'm glad I spoke.
Dare address those guys.
I know. I spoke to Lee Cole about it. I said, well, when we go on, I want to talk about blah, blah, blah. And he goes, for what reason? For what reason would you bring them up? And you know what? He's right. Listen, I wish that I could tell everybody something, but I can't right now. It's so big. I swear to you on my children, this is so big. This is probably the biggest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. On my children, I'm not lying.
You got a bunion?
No. No, it's just something very, very big. And I don't want to tell anybody yet. I'm not jinxing anything. I just want, but it's very, very big. So Lee Cole is right. Stay away from the petty crap, and I'm going to stay away from the petty crap. You're right. You're
I don't
100%
even answer it
right.
no more. I don't even
I
answer
know.
it no more. You know I haven't answered it in months. And there's a certain person, a couple of them that still talk crap. But why should I talk about it? Because they're not doing anything for my show. They think my show sucks. I'm doing better than ever. And it's because I'm not caught up in this bullshit no more, Angel. It's been 3 months now, and the show's done better in the last 3 months than it's done, period, in a long time. So, I got a good footing because I'm not answering them.
Exactly. And listen, I've been pretty good for the past 2 months. I'm going to stay that way. I don't want the negativity. I don't want the drama. I don't want any of that anymore. And Angela, that's right. Angela, the night that my sister was on, the chat was going so fast that she slowed it down. When you watch it back, you'll see it says chat what is it? Enabled slow or slow
And
enabled,
you were making some money.
Yes, I appreciate that. Thank
Well,
you.
hold on,
Everyone.
Angel.
But you know what I hate? That YouTube takes it all. YouTube takes it all.
That's why they got to send you cash apps. And listen, I've been up here. Let's see. How long's the show been on? I've been on.
Lee Cole, stop.
Okay, I've been on here,
I
right?
can't.
And this
can't
takes
take
effort,
him.
people. This takes effort. I'm up here giving you a performance. I don't have to be doing this, and I still have no cash apps. God almighty. I mean, these people act like we're in a recession or something.
No, stop. Captain Napton. I like that. Hi,
I like it. That's a cool look.
That is. I thought it was Teresa Murphy at first with a hat on. But it says, great show the other night with your sister. Looking forward to more streams like that. Yes, thank you. I can't wait for Peter, my brother Peter. And then I have a few other surprises, but we'll see.
A dragon said, Lee, don't shut the show down.
What happened? Oh.
Okay, we'll leave that right like that. We'll leave that right like that, people. We can say jokes and know what we mean, but not say it out loud.
Yeah, Gotti Godfather and Son was incredible. They did a fantastic job with that. Really did. Yeah,
and it was facts. It wasn't lies.
But didn't you sit there and say to yourself, "What the hell is Larry Mazza doing on here?"
Yes.
Could you believe they did that? Even him and that woman, Andrea. Why did why they put them in there? Because they were friends with the production company. That's the only reason why those two people were in there.
Well, if they wanted a more legitimate show, they should have put what's his name in there? The guy from Detroit, Gunner. They should have put Gunner in there. And then it would have made it better, more real. And if they really want to make it really good, they should have put Chicky Cacciatelli in it.
Oh, look
Chicky,
at
what's up, my man? I didn't even know you were there, Chicky. Remember how I used to say his name in the beginning?
Yes. Peter is a true gentleman and real tough guy. I don't know how tough Peter is, but he is a true gentleman, and he's my Petey.
Well, when he was telling that story about going into, he said something very funny. Actually, they had two policemen with rifles.
There was more than two.
Well, when he went into the first place.
Oh, right.
And he said, well, I guess they were still waiting for Johngotti to escape, even though
yeah. Oh, that's right. I thought you meant the scene at the hospital. No, you're right. At the funeral parlor, they had armed guards. Like, what were you armed? Why were you armed? What were you protecting? His body? Somebody was going to come and steal his body?
And here's the thing, though. It's kind of your father's fault, for the reason that your father could have had some lawyers fight it, and he could have gotten out of there, but he chose not to. He didn't want to even give them an inch.
100%.
He decided that's the way he was going to go. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do that. Very few people would be able to do that. They don't understand that mentality. I could never do that. I'll be the first person to tell you. There's no way. Me as a human being, I could never do what your father did.
I could tell you what my father went through. I don't know many men who could have done that, because when and I'm not just saying it, it's because it's my father. No, absolutely not. He could, just one little tiny thing he wouldn't do. I don't understand what the hell was wrong with him. Not one little tiny thing would he let anybody do for him. Nothing. He wanted nothing at all. You know how long I was mad at him for after he died? I was so mad at him because how could you have not even one little tiny thing just to get you from the prison cell to a hospital? No, he wouldn't let us. He wouldn't let us
I would
do
have been
any
like
of
this.
that.
I would have started crying. I would have said, give me pain medicine, please. I would have been on the floor crying, take me to the hospital. I would have been a little bitch.
Very sad. Very, very sad.
Angel, can you play that thing? Because you're talking about your father now, and he actually tells a funny story about your father in my short.
Oh, yeah. You don't have music in that or anything, right?
No.
Okay, hold on.
No music.
All right, just give me 1 second. Let me at first I gotta get you up here.
Lucky Palermo. Leah's lucky he doesn't get cash apps on the way he pronounces Italian names. Or maybe he does. Yes, people give them to me. They send me $30 and say, can you please say my name right?
Okay, let me.
Gianni, John Gotti was a true man's man. What can you say? Angel, my father never even Angel, my father never even got a baby aspirin. He died of liver cancer in prison. I had court this week and go again Tuesday. Well, good luck, Dragon.
Who?
Dragon 1982.
Oh, what happened with him? I wasn't listening.
Angel, he said my father never got a baby aspirin and he died of liver cancer in prison.
Oh my God. Did he ask for it or they never gave it to him? You know what I mean? Like, I messed that up, but whatever. Did he ask for an aspirin and never received it?
Oh, I'll let you know when he writes it back up down.
Whoop. Hold on.
Just go get my short, Angel, okay?
I am right now.
I'll do the gospel. I'll run the show right now.
I can't.
Don't make me block you.
Hold on. Let me get this.
The hell that you put Marla through. I could see why she's the way she is.
Marla, happy birthday, Marla.
Yes, people, we should all say, everybody at home, start singing happy birthday for Marla.
Yes. Hold on, here we go. I hope I liked it. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did. Oops, wait. Wait.
Party. And the day I went to turn myself in, I went to get a haircut. I don't know why. I was a kid. I was 23 years old. And
now look, and then look at Lewis.
In this place called Father and Son. And who walked in to get a haircut? Johngotti and Angelgotti walked in. And here I am sitting there. And John says to me, what are you doing? Don't you got to turn yourself in today? I said, yeah, this afternoon. He goes, what are you doing here? I said, I'm getting a haircut. He goes, get out of here and go home to your wife. What are you, crazy, getting a haircut? And, they were laughing. He paid for my haircut. But he was always, a lot of respect for my father. And I think he always liked the fact that I was a convict. I think he always liked the fact that even though I was Fat Andy's son, I was getting pinched. I was in the street. I was working in crap games that he would come to. I was writing numbers. I was in the mix. I was in the street. And I think he liked on that case that they had that big party. And the day I went to turn myself in, I went to get a haircut. I don't know why. I was a kid. I was 23 years old. And in this place called Father and Son. And who walked in to get a haircut? Johngotti and Angelgotti walked in. And here I am sitting there. And John says to me, what are you doing? Don't you got to turn yourself in today? I said, yeah, this afternoon. He goes, what are you doing here? I said, I'm getting a haircut. He goes, get out of here and go home to your wife. What are you, crazy, getting a haircut? And, they were laughing. He paid for my haircut. But he was always, a lot of respect for my father. And I think he always liked the fact that I was a convict. I think he always liked the fact that even though I was Fat Andy's son, I was getting pinched. I was in the street.
Yeah, I just, something. It's
you
kind
know
of
what?
funny,
He's so full of it. But whatever.
But Angel, he's not full about everything. One thing, you know what?
You think my father actually liked that he was in the street and he's so full of it?
No, of course, I'm not talking about that. But there's no doubt.
Hi, NB. Hello,
Okay,
Dad.
he's not John A. Light. He really knew your father. That's the difference.
Okay, so he knew him. You know what? I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, listen, here's what I find.
No, I'm not saying this against you. I'm just saying, you know.
He's not like these other rats attacking your father, like Sammy Gravano, John A. Light, what's his face, Gene Murillo. Hey, everybody, has anybody sent anything to Gene yet?
Oh my God.
Okay, his commissary. Did anybody put any money on his commissary?
I don't think anybody has. Have you?
No. His girlfriend's giving him all sorts of money. No,
is she? Okay.
No, the way he describes it, I could just picture your father with Quack Quack walking into that place where your father used to get his haircut.
No, my father got his haircut there a long, long time ago, and
he did get a cut there.
Yeah, there. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And do I think that my father liked him because he was in the street? No. Oh my God, no.
Angel, but
no.
here's the thing. If you're somebody and John Gotti spoke to you one time, that's something that's going to last in your head. Even if he spoke to you one time.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, because your father's been dead for 20, how long now?
Since 2002.
2002.
21 years it's going to be.
21 years. I mean, that's what it comes down to. But it also goes to show another thing, that your father did walk around without a bunch of bodyguards around him, especially when he was down by the Raven Night.
But what he's talking about before John Gotti became John Gotti.
Right.
Because John Gotti didn't get his hair done there.
Yeah, but John Gotti
father and son had a very huge, big crime that happened there. Somebody got killed in there, and believe me, he didn't get his hair done there.
In the barbershop that got killed?
Yeah.
That sounds like a very interesting story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You should look that up because, and it also has something to. I don't know how it's tied in. I don't remember something with something with the Burks, Frankie Burke, it's Jimmy Burke's son. I don't remember. I really, truthfully, I don't remember. But yeah, somebody got killed in the barbershop, or from the barbershop, something like that.
But you know what? And here's what I think about, because I was in that area all the time back then, and during that period, and that's when Little Italy was Little Italy. That area in general was just a great area.
No, this is Ozone Park.
No, it's Ozone Park. I'm talking about the Raven Night.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, I used to be down in that area all the time. And when you think about it, though, it's, from what I understand, I haven't been to New York in years. It's nothing like it used to be. I left New York in 1992. And I've never really been back to the city since 1992.
Wait, Lee, Astoria Geek says, let's see what Lee's going to butcher today. Meanwhile, Lee, you did a good job with these names so far.
But, hey, listen, it doesn't affect me at all, people. More people watch me more and more every day. I get about 8,000 views per day. I mean,
yeah, Lee's doing pretty good.
They're watching Proctor, not me. So we were talking about that today. We were just kidding around because he's so quiet and he's mellow. He's laid back. He's a totally opposite of Danny Trio.
Yeah. I like James Proctor. I like him a lot. He's very calming. He doesn't curse. He really is. He's a nice guy. He's a nice man.
Well, that's the thing. When I was with Danny, half my stuff would not get monetized. Now everything gets monetized. Sometimes it takes a day or two, but everything gets monetized. You know what they didn't monetize? I was driving around in my car. I did a short about a week ago, and I was talking about what a beautiful area Texas was. No cursing, no swearing. Do you know they came back and said, we cannot monetize this?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
I have no idea why. I was saying everybody should move to Texas. Maybe yeah. But what did I say wrong? I was right.
How come I didn't see that? You did a video like that last
I
week.
didn't put it down. They won't monetize it.
Oh, look.
I'll put it down, but it kind of bothered me that they wouldn't monetize something where there's no cursing. And I'm talking about Texas. What a beautiful area. I live in Southwest Texas, the most beautiful area in the country. And I've been all over this country.
Look, NB, my nephew Charlie is a big boxing fan. Yes, he is. We were planning on watching live tonight, but may not be possible. Please ask Joe to shout him out. Feel silly asking, but it would mean the world to him. NB, please do that for her nephew Charlie. He is such a wonderful person, and I don't know if Ange wants everybody to know their business, but please do that. Okay, NB says, of course. Okay, good. He would get a big kick out of that. He is in a wheelchair, so please do that for him. Charlie, hi Charlie. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do one thing. Just Angel, take over for me for a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What do you want him to say? Shout out to Angela, the right winger. No, Charlie. Just say shout out to Charlie. Oh, look, she said it too. And B, just say hey to Charlie, Angela's nephew. Let's see. No, I don't know. I wonder if the team ate something wrong. They could have ate the same thing. Just wondering. I don't know. But you know what I was thinking of? This is my sick mind. Now, her whole team had the stomach virus, right? Or half the team, but they were bouncing that ball, sweating and everything. And the other team was catching that ball and dribbling it and all that. So that team's revenge for the other team winning is they probably ended up with the stomach virus afterwards. Right? Wouldn't you think that way?
Yeah, I just like to say, I'm putting up, I got 9,030, I think 9,030 subs right now. I picked up 30 subs in the last 2 days since I hit 9,000. And if you could please, it really pisses someone off. If you could please go there, I want to get to 10,000. And I got that. I know you have some new people here. If you're here and you like Angel's show, just think about my shows like 3 times better. So please go sub to my channel if you're not tomorrow I'm putting up an interview. We're gonna have an interview with somebody. I'm not gonna say who until we do it. And then I did a video today. We got 2 videos dropping down. Angel, I love doing the videos. I'll be totally honest with you.
I know. Go ahead, finish, and then I'll tell you my experience with the videos.
No, I like doing the videos because it keeps me away from getting caught up in the BS. Because when you're doing lives, it's very easy to get caught up in the BS. You know.
Yeah, but I'm not getting caught up in it anymore. It's like 2 months now. I'm out of it. I don't want to be in it. I don't want nobody talking about it. I don't want anybody talking about anybody on that side or any of their kids, their families, nothing. I'm not in it anymore. I'm out. Done.
You're out of it. You're finished.
You're finished. I don't care.
But
who
Angel,
talks
you know what they're
about
going to
me.
do,
I'm
right?
done.
You know what they're going to do, right? Just when you think you're out of it, they're going to drag you back.
No, well, they could be dragging nothing because I'm not falling for it. Sorry. But yeah, Angela says, Angel, I like the earlier start to your show. I did this. And do you remember when I first started doing lives, I did them at 6:30. I used to do them at 6:30. And then I don't know. Oh, because I used to do it before it got dark. It was all based because of the feral cats. And then I started at 8:30. So yeah, 7:30. And 7:30 is early for me. And I said to Lee Cole, could we just make it a little later? No, leave it at 7:30. But the reason why I did 7:30 is because of the boxing show at 10 o'clock. That's why. So thank you, Ange. Now, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, I was just listening to your beautiful voice, Angel.
Yeah. So anyway, we were talking about the drama. No drama here.
Can you
None.
imagine sitting at home and all of a sudden you hear Angel's voice?
Oh, is it that bad?
No, it's beautiful, Angel.
Oh, shut up, Lee Cole.
I would wear like ear muffins.
What?
I'm kidding, Angel. Come on, you got a very
Ooh, you have a fan, Buffalo Billy. Lee is being very smart from a digital marketing
exactly.
protective. Now, I want to talk about. I watched something today for the first time. I don't normally watch Tom LaVecchia. Don't ask me why I clicked on it, but I did, and it was very good up until the part when JC came on. Then I shut it off.
JC could wreck a heart on.
Oh my God. But no, what he was saying made a lot of sense. Like all the back and forth and the same stuff over and over again. It ruins, the whole oh my God, my mind went completely blank. You look at this chat, you see one thing in the corner of your eye, and then you lose your whole train of thought. It ruins, your channel and everything. And I believe that. And that's why I agreed with him on that. And then he brought JC on, who, Lee Cole, I'll never understand this as long as I live. He was waving a paper around and said it's a document from 2013 to 2014, whatever it was.
This document.
The what?
The document? Was that a document when JC lost his virginity? I mean, what was
no? He said something about that he was considered organized crime. But remember when he said he was my father's colleague? Yeah, my father died in 2002. You big bozo brain. Your document you're claiming is 2013 and 2014, and you were never organized crime. Stop.
And everybody that's here right now, please say hi to, that he's here.
I would drop the link for him in a heartbeat. JC, comment in the chat. I'll drop the link for you because I need to talk to you. I really need to have like a conversation with you.
We need to have you give your intelligence. Just bathe our minds with your intelligence.
Thank you. Let's talk about MobTube. Who's that in the picture? Is that you in that picture? That's a nice picture. I like that.
So there's big UFC fights tonight, and I sacrificed because I'm watching them on my other screen, and I'm here doing the show. Yeah,
Lee, this actually was very nice of you to come on with me because Marla was off. Oh, and I got a text from Marla who said to everyone, tell everyone I said hello. I'm in the boondocks, so there's not a good reception. Love you. And I said, love you too. So everybody, Marla says hello and thank you. And Marla, we hope you have a wonderful night in the boondocks in some nice restaurant. And I hope Kevin bought you a really nice present. Kevin, I hope you did.
Angel, I got a question for you. What's the nicest birthday gift you ever got?
Oh, man. Listen.
What's one thing that blew you away?
I told you I told everybody the best Christmas present I ever got.
No, I didn't say that. I said birthday, Angel.
I know. I'm thinking birthday.
You're not Christ, Angel. Birthday.
I'll tell you this: when I turned 18, I thought that I was going to get a car. My father, stop it. My father wanted to get me a car, but my mother was too afraid. Once again, she did not want me to have a car, so they actually bought me. This was big back then. My name in diamonds on a bracelet, like my name in all diamonds, and it was a bracelet. So that had to be like a really, even though I was so disappointed I wasn't getting a car, I flipped out. The bracelet was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think that's the nicest birthday present I ever got. It's one that
So with
always stays in my head.
all those years after, you never got anything different like that you remember?
No, I of course I did. I always got nice presents, but my father would give us a present and give us money too. So like we got really he was very good to us, I have to say.
Angel, why don't you drop the link and bring some people up here?
Oh, did you hear that noise?
Oh, yes. That means I'm about to get one. See, okay. You should bring some people up here, Angel, because this way I can watch this Peter Yan fight.
Thank you, Tommy. What happened?
You should drop the link and see who wants to jump up. This way, while they're jumping up, I can look over here and watch the UFC fight.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Angel. Hello, Lee. Angel, I just finished your video that was live with your sister, Victoria. It was wonderful. Thank you so much, Latin Butterfly. Thank you.
I love that name, Latin Butterfly. I
know. And look at her. She's beautiful. And see, I'm looking at Bay 8. Lee Cole loves Latin women. Hi, Bay 8.
And
hey,
my good friend Lee.
Oh, Lee, yeah.
But anyway, Joe, thank you.
Let's see. Rugiano said when he got out of the joint, John Gotti got him a new car. Oh, who knows?
Yeah, well, yeah, he said the story. Let me tell the story, Angel.
Okay. So I'll ask my brother.
He got out. Let me tell the story anyway. He got out because it's not knocking your father. It's kind of, he got out and he needed a car. Your father asked him if he needed anything. He said he didn't have a car. So he said that your father sent him down to a dealer that he knew, and he went in and he thought he was going to have like a junky card. And the dealer said to him, take any car off the lot. And he picked a Bonneville.
Well, I'm not laughing at your story. I'm laughing at this. I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not, but send you $10 not for Lee, but for the animals.
I'm an animal. Oh well,
thank you so much. Thank you.
I got a $25 one, but I can't say
did
who
not.
It is. Yeah, I did. Yeah, $25.
I can't.
Okay.
Actually, Tommy sent the Cash App for Marla for her birthday. That was very nice of you, Tommy.
Tommy, my birthday was in October. I never received a damn thing from you. And Tommy, I'll be honest with you, I'm willing to accept it late. So if you want to send it to me late, Tommy, you sent them before. You know what my address is. I'll be waiting for it. Okay. And it was my birthday, so it has to be kind of bigger.
I can't. Mulberry Street used to be so much better.
Oh yes, Gianni, you know that.
I never went to Mulberry Street without my dad, except for my brother John told the story of when he was on trial and he got to have that veal cutlet hero. I ran my rear end down that to Mulberry Street.
When I remember when I used to go down to Mulberry Street, in one of the alleyways, they had a steakhouse. And nobody knew it was there unless you'd been there one time.
Really?
But whenever you went there, it was packed. And that tells you when you know it's a good restaurant, when it could be in an alleyway like that and people will go out of their way to go there.
Yeah, really? I don't ever remember going to a steakhouse down there.
Well,
my father, when we went to Mulberry Street, we would go to a place called Ruggiero's. Ruggiero's we would go to.
Ruggiero's? Did he own it?
Yeah, no, it was Ruggiero's. No, not Ruggiero. Ruggiero's. And hi, Bella Rose. Hit the like, everyone. Please hit that like button, please.
Hello, Bella Rose.
Please. And that the show that I did with my sister the other night, it has 300 and something likes. Thank you, everyone. Everybody liked that, Lee Cole. Did you like it? Did you watch it?
No, I thought it was very good, except for the phone thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Could you imagine?
But you knew that was going to happen because, some people just don't understand how to use StreamYard.
No, she didn't. And I thought that, I really thought she said, I do Zoom. I know how to do Zoom. I said, oh, all right. I think that StreamYards is different. No, I'll be fine. And then sure enough, she didn't know how to do it. So we had to talk on the phone. And I heard Mr. Jeff Nadeau, what'd you say? My sister sounded like she was 80 years old. At least she's not 4 feet tall.
Who said that?
Jeff Nadeau said
About
my
your
sister
on here?
Yeah, that she sounds like she's 80 years old. Yeah, okay.
Why would he say that? He really said, where did he say that?
I have no idea. I heard that he said that.
Well, are you sure it's true?
From the person it came from, 1000%.
Well, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. But first of all, it was a phone connection. It wasn't StreamYards, and she's 5'7.5". You're 4'7.5". Shut your mouth.
Gianni says that disrespectful little scumbag. Okay.
I mean,
you
have to even insult my sister, Nadeau. Like, seriously, you were kissing Gotti ass last year. You were unbelievable. And the very
let's read some of these Angel. Jeff Nadeau's real hairline looks like he is wearing a wig and about 100 pounds overweight. Okay, Jesse,
no,
that guy
is not wearing a wig.
That guy would do anything to speak to Victoria.
Yeah, 100%.
Gravesend said, Nadeau, last time you were in a woman, it was your mom.
Oh my God.
That's so messed up.
Oh, that's bad. Who said that?
That was Gravesend. Okay, and then
that's so bad.
Human Being said, and Jeff, the reason I'm reading this, because me and you, we get, well, we try not to talk about it. Well, that's just a crappy thing to say, Jeff. I'm very surprised that you said that.
Oh my God. Yeah, right. You even have to pick, like, it's like nitpicking. Like, you had to say something bad. So it had to be like about my sister. Like, what did my sister ever do to you?
Well, King Dom says that Jeff Nadeau's weight and height are the same, 4'11". Jason says that little pussy just wishes he had that interview.
Oh, and it wasn't even an interview. It wasn't set out to be an interview. It was set like in the beginning when she said, should I use my whatever she said, interview voice, or is we just hanging? We're just hanging out. It's just two sisters hanging out and telling stories to people that were kind enough to be here and listen to us. It wasn't an interview.
iDub says Jeff Nadeau looks like a damn Oompa Loompa. The only thing big on Nadeau is his mouth. Okay.
Oh God.
Vicious. Sorry, I can't stand guys like Nadeau. Okay, is we done with the Nadeaus yet?
Yeah.
130. You got 99 likes. That means you're over 100 now.
Oh, good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody. Please hit that like button, please. And that's the only thing I ever ask for. Just hit that like button. Oh, and I hope the swelling. Marla's balloons. What does this mean? Oh, no. Marla was only kidding. Marla's not having any kind of breast augmentation at all. She was only kidding.
Damn it, Mandy. Let's read. This is important. Let's update on our baby Jacob. Jacob got a lung infection after being closed up, and now it's not breathing on its own. He's placed on a ventilator. Please pray for him.
Oh, yes.
Yes, thank you for letting us know that, damn it.
Wait, who is here? Wait, read that again.
Damn it, Mandy said that.
What did
Latest
she say?
update on our baby Jacob. Jacob got a lung infection and is after being closed up, and now he's not breathing on his own. He's on a ventilator.
Oh, who? She's talking about Jacob?
Angel, it's right there. Damn it, Mandy.
I
I'm
know.
not
I
reading.
can't.
I'm not reading it a third time, Angel.
All right. All right. Lee, you using that link I gave you for the free UFC fights?
It's
High
not work. It's not.
Rolex and race cars.
It's not working.
It's not working.
If I'm going to commit fraud, can you do it a little bit better for me, Rolex? Okay. Jesse says, I want to know what's going on in Mexico. If I want to know what's going on in Mexico, I watch Nadu. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What's this? Reggiano also said he did cocaine with Frank Zappa. Meanwhile, in reality, really Zappa didn't do any drugs. Oddly enough, he was very, very anti-drug.
Who said they did coke with Frank Zappa?
Reggiano.
Nadu measurements are the same as lumber 4x4. Okay. His name is Nadu because his mom can't spell poo-poo.
Thank you, Eyeball Patch. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Keep laughing.
Tina Orlando says, Angel Gotti, that was the best show I ever seen except for every show of Lee Cole's.
Oh, thank you. Hello, Heidi Black. Please hit the like button and share. And I want to thank Heidi Black, too, because Heidi Black told everybody in her chat that my sister was coming on. She asked everybody to subscribe to me, and a lot of people in her chat did. It was very nice of you, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yes, thank you. Very, very sweet.
King Dom says you can watch UFC fights through DraftKings when you bet on it. I didn't know that, King Dom. That's very interesting.
Well,
Lee Cole, has Polly had anything to eat lately? No. I sent Angel $15 2 days ago. Polly has not eaten in 2 days.
Oh my God.
So that's why
he's going to torture me for that 15 back.
No, I don't want it from you, but other people, please.
Oh my God.
Polly is very hungry. She hasn't eaten, and she's like shaking and laying in the corner, can't move. And that's all Angel's fault.
What says Angel? I love that you have your sister in her. You meant in here? Is that what you meant? You know, at least look, I think it's so ridiculous that the stories that people tell, you know, like I remember years ago, Ayla used to have this whack job, this girl who used to get on Facebook and
she's still on Facebook for him.
No, not that one. Not the one from Albania. No, this other whack job. And Ange knows who I'm talking about. And she actually used to say, oh, her sister doesn't even talk to her. They don't even like her. The family hates her, like meaning me. And I would say, what are you people all on drugs? Seriously? Are you all drug addicts? Where would my family ever turn on me? For anything, they would never turn on me.
We know that, Angel. We know that.
It's so ridiculous. It's just like so crappy.
Angel, stay off the boulevard.
Yeah, I'm off the boulevard. Oh, I see this. Oh my God. Last update on baby Jacob. Got a lung infection after being closed up and now is not breathing on his own. He was placed on. Oh my God. That was, wait, what does it say? March 2nd. That's March 2nd. It's March 11th now. It's March 11th. Damn it, Mandy. I hope he's better. DB Cooper. Dom is at a midlife crisis trying to rap because we live in a degenerate hip-hop culture. What? Who's Dom?
I got him about 10,000 extra views.
Yeah, you did that.
I did that because of the fact that He put me in it. I was honored to be in a rap song. I've never been in the
Oh my God, Lee Cole, you would be honored. Are
yeah,
you
well,
kidding
listen,
me?
yeah, no, I wasn't in it. It was coleslaw, Yankee Cap, and Texas. Okay.
Listen, the funniest thing ever is MRE doing it when he did it.
Yes, it was very
That
funny.
was the funniest thing when he kept throwing out there coleslaw.
It's funny.
Coleslaw.
My sister Maggie called me up the other day because I sent it to her.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I answered the phone and she goes, coleslaw. Like,
oh no, you did not.
Yes.
Did you really, Lee Cole?
Oh, I sent it to everybody. I thought it was funny. That I bothered that man, I bothered him so badly. It was kind of funny because Jeff Nadeau said to me, Lee, no matter what you do to him, he ain't going to ever answer you. Okay.
And meanwhile, he put you in a song.
Yes.
Isn't that
something? Two of them.
Unbelievable. Yes. Angel, one of the young men here loves your father so much he named his racing Mustang Johngotti. True story. Really, 502 Underground. Really? Okay.
No, it's not because he did a song. It was because when people it's nice when these guys are listening to you and you bother them.
What?
It's nice when these guys know that you're bothered. When you know that you're bothering these guys.
You like that?
Oh yeah, because that's what I do. I make shows on them to bother them.
See, I don't want to bother people. I just want them to stop lying. That's it. I don't want to bother anybody. Like I don't want to attack anyone. I just want you to stop lying. That's it. Stop lying.
Well, that's what I do.
Thank you, Heidi.
That's what the shows are about. It's about the lies that they say. And he said plenty, but unfortunately he's going to be very successful on here.
Until they run out of stories.
But Angel, that man's going to be very successful. I'm sorry. I wish I was wrong.
I don't care. He doesn't even know my family. So what do I care? I don't care. I care that there's a man named Vincent in prison because of him. But,
there's more than one man in prison because of him.
Oh, I thought. Well, he tried to. He testified against my brother John, but I didn't even know how many people has he testified against.
I'm not sure, but it was other people. He was brought up for a few trials. I never researched that, but it was more than one person.
Huh.
But
you don't even know. You don't know much about him.
I'm going to check it. But you said he was very handsome, Angel.
I said, when you said he's going to be successful, I said, yeah, because he's a good looking guy. The women are going to like him. But I don't even watch him.
But is he as good looking as Rogerio?
Oh God!
I mean,
either one of them.
Because if you think Rogerio's good looking and you were in love with him when you were a kid, I can imagine how this is.
Oh my God! No, I don't like either one of them. Don't worry about it, Lee.
They have Albanian women.
What?
They have Albanian women.
Yeah, she's talking about the one that with Flo. Florida Flo, right here.
I was under the assumption Albanian women are men dressed up as women.
No. I have my family has dear friends who are Albanians, and they're beautiful people, absolutely beautiful people.
Yeah, they're beautiful, but you don't want to know the mean ones.
No, these people are not mean. These are beautiful people.
They surrounded the mall in Yonkers, and my brother had to call his friends to get out of there because they wanted to kill him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were several of them. They followed him to the mall. He was messing with one of their girls, and they literally they surrounded the place. And at that time, there was a place called Tony Roma's, an old rib place.
Oh, I remember Tony Roma's.
Yeah, he had to go in there and hide. He had to go in and hide.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he called me on the phone, and at that time I was up in Utica. There was nothing I could do, but he called a couple friends, and one of the friends was part of the Tanglewood Boys. And they went over there and they helped him get out of there. because they wanted to kill him. The Albanians didn't beat you up; they would kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I remember you talking about the Tanglewood boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be June. Will be 2 years, right? Lee Cole started it all. Lee Cole started this whole thing 2 years ago. June, the end of June will be 2 years because I'll never forget. Lee Cole
Listen,
contacted
Angel.
me.
I had a partner that was sitting next to me, and he had that famous line, "Lee, I'm going to ride with you until the wheels fall off." And then the wheels fell off.
It was Lee Cole. Lee Cole contacted me on Twitter and said, "I'm doing a show tonight. I'm going after Johnny Light." I said, "Okay, I'll see you there." He sent the link. I went there.
When I first came here, though, it was to go after.
Hey, Nick.
It was going to going after Gravano. I didn't even know who John A. Light was. But Gravano, I went on and read his 302s, and I was looking at the shows he was doing, and his 302s didn't match up to the shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said to myself, I can't believe that this guy has like 300 at that time, 300,000. Overnight, he got him.
Mm-hmm.
He grew real fast. I've never seen anybody
buy them.
He didn't buy them.
Okay.
No. And you know how you know? I'm going to tell you how you know you didn't buy them.
Okay.
If you want
overnight, he got 90,000.
He's Sammy Gravano.
Okay.
You have people like the Beast. The Beast gets 1 million. The Beast gets 1 million subs in a day sometimes.
Lee, listen to me carefully. Like even with the reality shows and the people, the companies that do that shit, they buy subs. They buy them for you. They start out and they buy them for you.
Angel, I'm not saying that.
I don't believe he got 90,000 overnight.
Angel, all you got to do is look at underneath your comments. How many comments did he have underneath? His videos had like 10,000 comments.
Okay.
10,000 comments and like 5,000 likes. And unfortunately, people look at him like he's the real thing. Well, he is the real thing, but they don't realize what an awful human being he is. And he is an awful human being. Awful.
Yes, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Well, we dissected him today, and we got a video coming out on that tomorrow.
Oh, what now?
Oh, he told some more lies. Mikey called him out on him. Mikey Scars, and then I went and checked. I went over and checked his 302s, and what he said in this. I'll give you an example. So he said in his 302 that on his show, when he did his show, he basically said that he didn't even know who killed De Bono.
Okay.
Right? He said that in his show.
Okay.
Okay. But in his 302, he's telling the FBI who killed De Bono. So in his 302, he's telling the FBI it was Carneglia, and he's naming them who they were. But then when he does his show, he goes, "I never knew who they were, and I didn't care." He literally said that on his show.
Did anybody? So no, that's another thing that he said he testified and nobody went to prison for.
No, he said so much. Yeah. A lot of those guys went to prison because of the things he said.
Okay,
and
damn it, man.
And then he said that your father told John Jr. to get a crew together and to hunt down.
That's not true.
To hunt down De Bono and kill him. And then he was making fun of your father, saying he wasn't a hit. Not your father. He was making fun of your brother, saying he didn't know what he was doing. He wasn't a hit man. And then he's bragging that he found them. And then he went to your father and said, "Here's where he is," and handed your father a card and said where he's at. But if you look at his 302s, he talks about the card, that part. But the part that about John Jr. even being involved.
Okay, well, he's full of shit.
Well, I'm finishing.
Because I was sitting there when the testimony at the trials were going on, and it's even in my brother's book that I believe it was Kevin McMahon. I'm not sure where the testimony was that Bobby Borriello told them John Jr. is not to know anything about this, something like that. What did Scars say about it?
Okay, here's what I. Well, let me
All
finish.
right, go ahead.
You cut me off, okay?
Sorry.
Okay. So here's what happened. He basically never said anything about your brother on any of his 302s.
Oh, I figured.
Nothing. He never said nothing about your father giving him the assignment. Nothing.
Right.
But he said it on his video.
Okay.
So you're looking at the 302s. You don't see him talking about John getting the order, or looking. Who knows? Who knows who gets the orders? That's the mob back then. But there's no evidence that your brother had anything to do with looking for him on the 302s anywhere. But but he throws that in there on purpose. It's like he wants to insult your brother or your father. So he'll say these things. That's what it comes down to when you hear the shows.
All right. Well,
if I tell people, if you go over to and look at those 302s, and then you look at any of his videos, 50-60% of his videos don't match up to the 302s. 50%.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well.
The DB Cooper said Kevin was taken in and snitched on the family that kept him from being homeless.
Oh, 100%. Yes, he did.
That's crazy.
Yes, he
People
did.
do what they see on TV about your family, and they do not believe a lot of things they put on TV. Yeah, unfortunately, people think that TV is the Bible.
Look, Scars is out here now calling out his lies, and just wait till my brother's Gravano, your party will be over then. Your party will definitely be over then. Lee, the reality shows also by subs. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him before.
Oh, I understand that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Listen, people. You're not going to believe this, but I have a show, and I know how this works. With subs, I know how all this stuff works. If you want to see if a show's legitimate, all you got to do is there's certain things that you got to go check. It's real simple. And if you check these things and they match up, it's a legitimate show. And if you check them and they don't match up, it's not a legitimate show. I'll give you an example. Dominic Cicali is picking up a lot of his show is growing real quick. So how do you find out whether Dominic Cicali's show is legit? Go look out how many messages he's getting underneath. He's dropping videos. He's not doing lives. And he's getting like 400 or 500 messages underneath.
Oh, well, he had Value Entertainment before he did Value Entertainment before he had his channel.
Exactly. Value Entertainment gets you a lot of subs. That place is if you want to make it in this business, that's where you go to start off.
You know what? It's one thing, it's one thing if people want to like people like that, cooperators, whatever. But I guess people don't care that he killed a 16-year-old innocent kid and he's 19 murders that he admitted to. You know how sick you have to be to want to follow somebody like that?
Angel, but people, you have to remember, people don't put the reality behind this when they look at this. They don't see the tragedy. They don't see when they hear about Alan Kaiser, to them it's just part of a story. And it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. And if you read underneath Sammy's remarks, oh, you're the man's man, you're one of a kind, you're a great guy. You read these things and it's like, are you kidding me? And so many people, the whole young generation, 30 and under, that's what they go after because they don't remember that time in the mob. So they believe everything Sammy says. And that's why you need people like Mikey Scars here to say, look, that's not really the way it's going. He's lying. You need people to call him out that can actually call him out. I can't call him out because I don't know what Sammy did back in the day. Who am I? But someone like Mikey Scars can call him out because he was in the same building with him.
Lee Cole was actually the first person I ever subbed to because Angel dropped the link on Twitter. That's right. I did.
And then
Mandy.
she betrayed me.
No, that's not true, you big doofus. That's not true at all.
Hey, listen, I'm glad that happened in the beginning and not now.
You know what I said? See, like Lee Cole, if we would have gotten to know each other, we would have liked each other. You know what I mean? If I would have known how funny you were, but you were so mean back then. You were never funny.
Yeah, well,
look, you were never funny, Lee Cole.
Yeah. But, you know, you have to remember, too, and this is where I really kicked myself in the ass. I went after you one day because you insulted JC.
What?
Don't you remember the show when you came on and JC was talking about your father, and then you said something about him, and I told you not to say nothing to him? And yeah, that really happened, Angel.
It's good to have Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
But think about it, though. For JC, you know, it's like you meet people in the beginning, you don't know nothing about them. You know, if you listen to certain people on here, you think I'm living in poverty, I'm on welfare, and I have no life. I mean, that's what some people say on here. And then there's a group of people that believe that. You know, we don't know. If we meet each other in real life. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be in New York in April. And,
yes, you are.
And I'm willing to meet anybody in April. Not to fight or anything stupid.
Yeah, right.
I'll be in New York.
We could do better than 113 likes, everybody. Please hit that like button. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lee. So you're going to be in April, and it's not to fight. You want to hang out?
I'm going to see my family's plot in Nassau Knolls, and I'll be in Queens. So I'll be staying in Queens a couple days, and then I'm going to go up and see my brother's grave up in Hopewell Junction, up in that area in Westchester County. And I'm actually looking forward to it. It's a great time of year to go to New York. It's beautiful that time of year with the foliage and stuff.
Yeah, April is it's a good month, but it rains a lot. Let me tell you something. This winter, it has rained so much. It only snowed once, but so much rain. I can't even imagine that it's gonna rain a lot during this summer and spring. So hopefully you'll get lucky.
Well, Angel, I'd like to make a major announcement.
Oh no.
While I'm in New York, my cash app, no. My email is leecole1010@gmail. If you want to write to me and we can meet. But you guys, whoever I meet with has to pay for the meal. It has to be a steakhouse.
Oh God, you don't even really want to meet anybody.
No, there's some good people on here. New Yorkers. Why wouldn't I want to meet some New Yorkers?
Because you're telling them to have to pay for a steak dinner.
Yeah, I'm a celebrity.
Oh, look, here's Nick Bazzini again. Like I said, soon Scars will call Sammy out on all his lies. Fact. Soon it's coming.
Well, he has been. He's taken him apart.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Hasn't he been doing that already,
Yes,
Nick Bazzini?
He has been.
Oh, DB Cooper says, value entertainment needs rats to maintain. Yeah. What's this? Unique? I have popcorn in the microwave. Can we hear more of your gangster stories?
No, I'm talking about other gangster stories. I wasn't a gangster, but I got good stories though, but the gangster stories I do have, I keep to myself.
Listen, all Joy has to do is the website that I have, and they will help her.
DB Cooper, a fucking
that's my video. That's my video. I'm sorry. I saw a documentary. It had a home video of your dad and brother at Christmas at the dinner table. Your dad was so caring and funny, reminded me of my old man. Gives such a warm felt understanding of him. Yes, that's my son and that he's talking to as well. But yeah, that's my video. And that's what I'm going to be giving Jerry so that Jerry can make some videos for me.
Angel,
I'm sorry.
Gianni Catalano says, Lee, I'll meet you at Spark Steakhouse. I'll be the guy in the Russian hat and the white.
Oh my God, that's not nice. Oh my God, that's not nice.
Oh, that's funny, Angel. Come on.
No, it's not funny. I don't think that's
okay, it's funny unless you were Paul Castellano. That's the last thing you see.
Oh my God, that's not
a guy
funny.
in a Russian hat and a white jacket.
That's not funny.
Okay, Gravesend says, Lee, when you're in the city, let me know. And we are going out for dinner. I got you. See that? See that?
What
See, I'm gonna make a list.
Look at Frank Vincent. Is that Frank Vincent in that picture? Yeah, it is.
But Angel, I'm gonna make a dinner list. Like if I'm gonna be there for a week, every night I will meet with somebody and have good dinners.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm even coming to Angel Gotti's house.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say, yeah, you could come to my house.
I'll be in Long Island. Yeah, but Angel, can you imagine that though?
What?
With all those, you're a cat woman. I've never hung out with a cat woman.
I don't have cats in my house, Lee Cole. I do have 3 freaky dogs, though. The cats are outside. The cats are feral cats. I feed them and take care of them. They're not inside my house. Sammy's content section is full of Stockholm syndrome. Oh my God. Sigma Mill says, yes, Lee, your last 3 months have been your best on YouTube. Much higher quality, extremely informative. As a writer, I am a sponge for accurate info from all genres. You're in the top 3.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's nice, Lee Cole.
Okay, Ron Gross wants to know when the book's coming. March 28th.
Oh, so we're telling people about the book.
I will give you all the information on the book on the 20th.
Okay.
But the book will be out March 28th. But on the 20th, believe me, everybody's going to know about the book on the 20th. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, exactly. And guess where Lee Cole's going to be doing that show on the 20th? That would be here, right, Lee Cole?
Yes.
Sammy said Scars is only a hang-around guy.
Yeah, he took that back. Yeah, but it's like Sammy. It's like Mikey Scars said.
Yeah, exactly.
He admitted he was a hang-around guy. He hung out with your father.
Yeah, exactly. That was the stupidest thing. Like, why would you do something like that?
Dragon says, Lee Cole, please sign my lucky underwear.
No.
See you in April. Okay, no. Why not? I'll sign your jock strap too.
I can't. That's why I couldn't watch. That's why I couldn't watch Lee, because he always had that clown on. I never liked JC from the jump.
Oh, let me tell you, when I used to have him, let me tell you how loyal I was to that guy. And this is what a creepy is. When I used to have him on, I used to have people sending me messages. Please get him off. Please get him off. Angel would say, get that guy off of there. I hate him. And
I couldn't stand him. From the minute I saw him, I didn't like him.
And people would send me, and I would be defending him. I would say, look, he's a good guy. He's been here. And the next thing I know, one day, he's just saying all these awful things about me. And then he said, this is what I loved. He said, if it wasn't for me, nobody would watch Lee Cole's show. I made Lee Cole's show.
No, he did not. Wait,
he did say that. I swear to God, he said that. He wrote that.
I have to take that back. It's not that I didn't like him from the very beginning. I didn't. It's just that he did something that was a little weird to me. He did something a little sneaky, and it involved Eli. And he sent me this message on Twitter, and it was. And then he started. He did something that I didn't like. I didn't like Stax either. I didn't like Stax in the beginning.
Oh, Stax and I always.
And now I really, really like Stax.
Stax and I always got along. We never had any issues whatsoever.
No, you fought with Stacks.
We loved each other from the very beginning.
No, you did not. You fought with Stacks. I did not like Stacks.
When Stacks and I had that debate, and some of the most classic stuff between me and Stacks, we had some classic moments together. Let's put it that way. We really did. And now look, if someone told me that I would be a fan of Stacks and enjoy his work, I would have never thought so. And he probably would have never thought that about me. We were pretty mean to each other.
Picture of something. Hold on. No, I did not like Stacks in the beginning, and then now today I really like Stacks. I like him. I like him a lot. So.
Okay.
I just want to show everybody something.
Okay, Angel, say that you had to choose between Stacks and MRE. Who would you choose?
Oh, cut that out.
Who would you choose, Angel?
Who would I choose? I couldn't choose between the two of them.
Say you're in a boat. Say you're in a boat. Okay, first I know you're throwing me over because. Okay, so you got Stacks up there with MRE, and you got to throw another one over. Who's going over?
I don't like that. I would throw myself over.
Angel, you're so full of crap.
I can't do that.
You would be whispering MRE and plotting. You would be plotting his demise. We got to get
Stacks. I'm sorry, but I went through hell for MRE. I'm sorry, Stacks. You're out of here. Bye.
No, Angel will go, oh, Stacks, look at the bird. And when he gets up.
No, DB Cooper, I am not eating pretzels. I will show you what I'm eating. I just took a picture of it to show you. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. I am eating these low-carb tortilla chips. These are called Smart Chips by Weo. And they only have 2 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. That's what I am eating.
Why?
Because I actually really like them they're really good.
I can't understand why people torture themselves with food like that.
But they really are good.
I tortured myself today. I went out and got a medium extra cheese sausage and pepperoni pizza.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I learned, listen, there's a really good low-carb channel on here. I love low carb. I can't remember her name right now, but I watch her videos every day. I learned how to make a really, really low carb pizza crust, and I'm going to try it tomorrow, I think, or Monday.
That woman, I know who you're talking. That woman was a prostitute. I know exactly.
Now you don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, she was a prostitute.
Listen,
and then she got this channel.
No, not at all. Listen, how she makes this low carb pizza crust. It's not cauliflower. The canned chicken, chicken in a can. You get that, you squeeze out, you got to squeeze out all the water, like squeeze it. Like if you want a thin, crunchy pizza crust, squeeze it really good. And then you mix that with Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. And was there an egg? There might be. I'm not sure. I'm going to make it on either tomorrow or Monday. I'll let you know.
Angel, since I've been on your show.
It looks so damn good, Lee Cole.
No.
I'm going to try it. It's chicken. It's really chicken.
That's like a woman that looks good, but she's really not good.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
It really looked good. I'm really going to try that.
Look good. If it has no carbs, it's no good for you.
No, I bought the chicken in a can. Swanson has this chicken in a can.
Yes,
I'm going to do it.
Gianni, you're right. Low carb pizza crust? Really?
Okay, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to show everybody. Do a signing for $100 pics, Lee Cole.
And I'll have my my bikini underwear on. How's that?
Oh, no, you will not.
Lee, let's have a gyro dinner for lunch. If you're near, oh my God, dude. I want to go to Astoria to get a gyro.
Yeah, well, Flushing's not that far from Astoria.
Lee, how much is your hotel bill? I got family, Sean, I got family in New York. I wouldn't be spending that money on staying in a hotel in New York. See, my family's like this. If I come visit them for a day or two, they love me. After that, they're like, you got to leave.
Ooh, cool. Cuban B. How are you, Cuban B? Back then, Paps was impressed by JC and his colleagues. What do you say to that?
Once I heard that he was tied up with your dad, I knew that he was a special.
Wait, Lee. Oh, 122 likes. Keep smashing that button, please. Hello, Frankie Calabria. Thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. And I want to say the other night when I was bitching and moaning about YouTube and not approving the videos right away. Well, I'll tell you this. By 10 o'clock in the morning, the video with my sister was approved. How's that? Like, that was the quickest anything I've ever done was approved for monetization.
Okay, sleepy time. DB Cooper, processed foods help cure hunger. Since the event of processed foods, the average lifespan went from 40 to 72 in a couple years. Just fact.
Angel,
Walmart has their brand of chicken in the can. That's what I use.
Who?
502 Underground. You know, he's a little bit weird.
No, he's not. Listen,
he's
it's been warm here in New York, so we got rain.
There's a lot of people here that would agree with me that 502 is a strange bird.
Why? Who is 502? No, he's not. He's always been here.
Yeah, but you know. Oh, I thought that was Mr. Smith. Isn't 502 Underground Media Mr. Smith?
Jackie Bonds, how are you? I know I'm late with this, but I want to say I hung out with Tony many times, and she's fun to be around. I've seen her not too long ago. Which Tony? Which Tony is that? Are you talking about?
What's his name's daughter?
Whose daughter?
Didn't Ruggiano say the daughter's name was Tony?
Ruggiano? What, that Tony? Or is he talking about Tony Marie?
Unless it's
I
Tony.
don't know who he's talking about.
Maybe it's Tony Pizza dressed up as a transgender.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, let me just answer this text. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, 52 Underground. I owe an apology. If you're not Mr. Smith, I should never compare you to Mr. Smith. I'm very sorry. I did not mean that. I hit you way below the belt. I apologize. Angel? Oh, she muted.
Oh,
okay.
I never answered my daughter. I thought you were talking. You thought you were answering Mr. Smith 556.
Yeah. Mr. Smith is out right now stalking somebody.
Sorry, 502. I was
Tell
going
me
to say.
Mr. Smith doesn't look like a stalker.
What?
Doesn't Mr. Smith have that like stalker look?
Mr. Smith? He's a former cop.
Those guys, cops.
He's a former what? Lieutenant or something now we find out.
Cops and lieutenants don't stalk people?
I don't know.
You've never been stalked by a cop, Angel?
No.
Yes, I'm sorry, Jay. Yeah, 556 is Mr. Smith. Renee says, actually, diabetes is 10 times worse now since processed food. It is, Renee, but you still live 30 years longer. You just do it with diabetes.
DB Cooper says, Lee and Angel are great together. I think so.
Yes, her family's been telling me that too, but
you jerk.
But I'm just, this Golden State Killer was a cop. Thank you, Jesse. And he stalked women and killed them.
That's right. Yeah, but he wasn't a real cop. He wasn't a cop like Mr. Smith is.
He was a real cop, Angel.
But he was this cop for a little period of time, right? Mr. Smith's a cop for 30 years.
It's even worse.
Now, where is Mr. Smith?
Yeah, where are you, Mr. Smith?
Yeah, where's Mr. Smith been?
I'll bet you anything he's over in the girl who talks to her light bulbs room.
No, I can't. Don't start.
Renee says, you should read the rest of my comment, Lee. No, Renee.
Why? What'd the rest of it say?
Oh, it says, Lee Cole is by far the best podcaster on here. I like him a lot, and nobody can touch him. Thank you, Renee.
Yeah, see, you got to be careful if you want to do a meet and greet. I think that's ridiculous because you don't know who you're.
Angel. The world's not like that. What can happen if I'm a YouTuber, if I'm a YouTuber and I meet somebody and they kill me? You know how many views my show would get? I mean, people go, let's look at the guy that got killed out in New York when he met somebody.
Oh my God, you lunatic!
But think about that.
Listen. You seriously? Do you know that there was a murder-suicide from a podcaster? You people on here, you have to be careful.
So you're saying that I might meet somebody?
Went and killed this psycho. Went and killed the woman and her husband, and then he killed himself. You really have to be careful on here, everybody. People are crazy. You're attacking people's families, and there are lunatics out there. Somebody's gonna find you.
Angel,
what?
They have to worry when they meet me. They got to worry about me. I don't need to worry about them.
Okay, Lico.
Yes, because I'll turn that shit into a Lifetime movie. He was on YouTube and he became a stalker in New York.
I wish it was funny. It's not funny because
he stalked Angelgotti.
Oh my God! They better not come anywhere near me. They'll regret it. What's this? Loved Frankie V. When he,
if Lee goes, Angel gets his channel.
oh, Frank Vincent. Wait, what?
If I got killed in New York, yeah, Angel's gonna whack me so she gets my channel.
You know what, Lee Cole? Seriously, you said you were gonna leave me your dog. You really should leave me your channel too. Seriously, put it in a little will.
A little will?
Yeah, could you make like a little will and just say, Polly goes to Angel and so does my channel?
Well, if Deanna's still alive, Polly goes to Deanna. Your second choice, Angel.
Okay, that's good.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah,
I took Polly over to. Polly wasn't here for 24 hours. I went nuts.
I know he was. He was very lost without Polly.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I become
Uh-oh.
Who that, Papa? I heard Florida guy is searching hotels for mentally ill homeless.
They thought she was home. What happened?
Lee, I want that Yankee cap. Well, yeah, you can go right online and you can get it, Graves.
No, he's saying if something happens to you, he wants a Yankee cap.
Well, I'm not going to meet Gravesend. That just Gravesend already said that he would take me out. That worries me because he volunteered right away.
That what?
He volunteered right away to take me out to dinner. Gravesend.
Who did? Oh, Gravesend?
Yeah, the name alone, Gravesend. Meeting in Graves.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Lee's going to give the station back to his son and friends. No, that's not happening. Okay, 502 Angels guard squad is going to have to tear someone's leg off. Jesse,
little Chucky's home. I'm going to mute till she gets in.
Okay. Okay, let's read some of these. Renee says, Jesse, I live near Stockton, California. Everybody grows great here. Everything grows great here. I'm so lucky. Do you know about those pecan farms out in California and how much water they use to have those pecans? Lee, would you be very safe with me? You would be very safe with me. That I can promise you. Finn Creek, I want a jelly donut. You know what I miss from New York? A Kaiser roll, people. I can't even remember the last time I had a Kaiser roll. I remember I used to get up on the subway and get a cup of coffee in the morning with a Kaiser roll. Oh, Renee says, I live right near a bunch of you hear how much, Renee, you know how much water those pecan and ranches use and stuff. It's incredible the amount of water they use for one pecan. Lee, can you me back to Cash Apps? I'll be giving you. Okay. Anyone wants some of Lee's belongings while he is giving them away? Who wants my blue shirts? Okay. Lee, are you going to ride to New York?
Okay, she's in. I'm sorry, Lee. Go ahead.
I know that almond farms are huge. Yes, they are. Ron Gross, Lee, are you going to ride to New York with Tony Pizza? Can you imagine being in the car for Tony Pizza for more than an hour? A murder's going to happen. .502 Underground. Stop trying to bury Lee before he's ill. Good point, 502. The baseball is life sign would have to be gifted to the Smithsonian. That's right, Gianni. Angel, I don't hear you asking for that. Angel, come do your show.
She was making noise, but I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
The baseball sign. I'm going to leave that to you. The one behind me.
Oh, you're going to leave that baseball sign to me? All right, I'll take that. But seriously, I thought you were going to leave me your channel. If Lee Cole should, God forbid, die.
Don't say such a thing.
See how she likes you, Lee Cole?
I'm going to leave it to Chucky. I'm going to leave it to Chucky.
Let me take the things off so she could hear now. She's here, so I'm going to take these headphones off. Hold on.
Oh, cauliflower pizza crust. Oh, God, that tastes like crap. And it's pretty popular, but it tastes like crap. Yes, the Baseball World Classic. I think tomorrow the United States plays. Sexy Jack says, Lee, leave me your
conversation, and I'm muted. I said, did you hear what you didn't hear what my daughter said? I said to
she told you to leave me alone because you pick on me.
No, she did. But she said, I said, Lee Cole said he's going to leave it to you. She said, I'd rather have Lee.
Oh, God, I should be so lucky. But anyway. Nothing by.
Rather have you alive.
Oh. Okay, shut up, Lee. Okay. That was a joke, Chucky. Okay. Okay, Sexy Jack says, Lee, leave me your signed boxer shorts so I can frame them and hang it from. He wants to frame them. Hey, you can cover a whole wall with one frame. Okay.
What?
Boy, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to start doing my will because there's all sorts of things people want from me in here.
Yep.
I don't eat it. Okay. Oh, Jason, I don't eat it. I eat my mom's pop pizza shops with old school pizza ovens and no keto pizza. Yeah, that keto pizza, the yuppies like that. They're like, oh, this tastes so good.
Well, I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. I'll try it. What's a chicken crust pizza? What's wrong with that?
No, keto. You ever have keto crust pizza?
Not
crust,
that brand of chips that I just showed you, they make a pizza and it's really good. It's actually very good.
Great Britain is winning 1-0 in the first. Get out of here. If the United States loses a baseball game to Great Britain, they will never be forgiven.
Why, there's a baseball game? What's
World
going
Classic.
on?
They're having the World Classic.
Are they really?
Well, it's all the teams from around the world play.
Okay. Hello, Lee Angel. Luciano said that you had a crush on him when you guys were young. Is that true? Absolutely not. And you should go back and watch this from the beginning.
Yes, Sexy Jack, go put that package away.
Oh my God. No, absolutely not. It is not true. No.
How do we know it's not true, Angel?
Because I said it's not true. I would know. Believe me, I didn't have a crush on him. Only had a crush on Lewis. Really? So Angel,
I'll be right there. Does anybody know which station has the United States game? Because I don't see it on the baseball channel.
I think 502. I think I bought Swanson's. I think it was called Swanson's. Oh, look at this, Lee Cole. Who is that? Is that you?
I have no idea. Lee Cole Jr. Okay. That looks nothing like my son.
No, but is that you when you were young?
No.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Papa. Come here, Holly. Angel.
What?
I think we should call it a night.
Yeah, you done, Lee Cole?
Yeah, well, they have that boxing show tonight too.
Yeah.
Plus, it gives me an excuse to watch the ball game.
Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look, Angela says, Lee, I'll buy you dinner.
I trust Angela.
Yeah, Angela, you could trust.
Yeah, so I'll make a list of who I could trust and who I can't trust.
Yeah. I actually, that sounds like a good idea, Ange. Maybe we could all get together for a dinner.
Who's paying?
Oh my God.
Because when I hit the dinner table, I'm going to warn people right now. When I go out for dinner, I got what you call alligator arms. I cannot reach the bill.
No, that's not true, Lee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's like I have this opinion that if I'm honoring you with me,
oh my God, do you hear
there's
him?
no way that I should be paying.
Vic, do you hear him?
Exactly how I feel.
Yeah, see that? When your daughter says the same thing, she goes, I don't pay. I'm a Gotti.
Oh my God. There's actually nobody more generous. Well, my family's pretty generous, but my daughter is very generous.
iDubbbz said, Lee, but iDubbbz, aren't you in Florida? Oh, you're in Brooklyn, aren't you, brother?
He's in Queens.
Oh, you're in Queens. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe I could trust you.
Oh,
you're probably one of the few guys I can outrun too.
Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that. Oh my God.
I'll be running down the street. He'll be chasing me, hitting one of those dubs, those pipes.
Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that.
Why? Renee, alligator arms, right? Now, Renee, if me and you ever get together, them arms come with me. Whenever I go out for dinner, I leave my regular arms at home.
Oh, God.
Lee's so tight that he can squeeze the eagle's shit out of a quarter.
Oh, the people on here are so funny.
Okay, Krumel said, have a good one, everyone. I am going with a headache.
He's what?
Mike Ocello says, I will pay Lee, you cheapo. Jason Storman says, Krumel, good night. Okay. Oh. Hey, we did a good job keeping up tonight, Angel.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You know how much smoother the show went with me over. I think that you may want to start thinking about replacing her.
What?
Marla, she has to go.
No way, Lee Cole.
It's me or Marla. Make up your mind.
No way, Lee Cole.
Me and Marla right now. I want an answer.
No. Can't do
Who's
that.
Marla? Okay. So you know what it is? Tonight, before I came on, Angel asked 6 people, then came to me and said, Lee, are you busy? I was
No, I
thinking about
did
you."
not. I did not. I didn't ask anybody. I was going to do it all by myself.
Oh, that would have been a disaster.
Oh my God. And then I think I text you or something to ask you something else.
There's always that one guy that has to go to the bathroom every time the checks come. No, I don't go to the bathroom. I just don't put my arms on the table. Or I love that line. Oh, my wallet. I left it at the hotel room.
Oh, where's Carol? I didn't see Carol tonight.
Yes, happy birthday to MRE. He's 32 tonight.
No, actually, Lee Cole, MRE after midnight will be 44. I believe, 44 years old.
Angel, I was trying to make him younger. Why are you trying to make him older?
Oh, I don't know. Because I tell
Boy,
the truth.
you can't. You Gottis cannot keep a secret. Okay.
They what?
I said you Gottis can't keep a secret.
Yeah, exactly. Nick says, Angel, it's good to see people actually laughing and having a good time on here, unlike all the other rap bullshit going on. I agree. And that's why I love when Lee Cole comes on here, because I laugh. He makes me laugh. Lee Cole's very funny.
Looking. Lee, we eat at
Hi,
my
Sharon. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dub says, Lee, we eat at my spot. I can make sure you washing dishes later. Oh, okay. I'll wash a dish, my dish. That's it. I don't do more than one dish.
Lee, answer the boxing question.
Where is it?
Right in front of you.
What's the boxing show on? It's on, I don't know. They fired me.
What?
Joan Kane said they fired me. They laid me off.
Why?
Yeah, they didn't need me anymore. Yeah. I didn't even get a notice. They just said, we're doing the boxing show without Lee from now on.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they
really?
did.
Seriously?
Yes, because I was making demands of them and they didn't like it. Yes. I was telling them $100 to come on.
No, you didn't.
No, I do had an issue with that. So, that's it. And this is why Lee is single. I'm single because I love being single. Hey, believe me, there's a lot of ladies around here that get married, okay? Because I'm the only guy around here that doesn't have an oxygen tank. There's 3 guys that live in my complex.
My God.
I'm the only one that walks.
Somebody drop the link so that all the men here who want to go watch this boxing thing can watch it?
Yeah, where is the link? Lee's wanted only blue M&Ms. That's right.
What happened?
I only eat blue M&Ms.
Blue M&Ms?
Yes.
Hmm.
The other day I was talking to my nurse, and she says to me, "Are you single? Or are you single or married?" I said, "I'm single." She goes, "Well, on here it says you're divorced," and I said,
"Isn't that single?"
I'm single. Yeah, it's like, what's the difference between being single and divorced?
Nothing. Sexy Jack. Oh, Sexy Jack. Oh, no, I thought you had a beige shirt.
Oh, MB. See, MB's always listening. She was, MB, you just pop up out of the blue. I mean, she hasn't been up here or nothing, and all of a sudden she pops up. There's the link, everybody, if you want to hit it on for the boxing stream.
And Bella Rose says, and this is why Lee is single.
No, I'm single because I'm old. I have no desire to.
You're not old. You're not old.
No, I can literally say I have no desire to be in a relationship right now. Probably the first time in 35 years I said that.
Really? Sexy Jack says this show is fun to watch when there's no drama.
Drama sucks on these shows, people. people say, "Oh, well, we get drama because we make some money." I came on here and I got $70 in cash apps. I've been on
When?
this today on this show.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Are you kidding me?
Oh man, somebody's mad.
No, I'm just. Are you serious? You really did?
Boy.
All right, that's very good. Okay.
No, yeah, you mad. I could tell you mad.
I'm not mad at all, Nicole.
Wait. See, I don't know how you do that. Wait.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, damn it.
Don't worry about it, Nicole. I don't
No.
can't even see what it says anyway.
I started with $31. I'm at $101 right now.
Well, that's very nice.
I know. Angel.
My God, people who beg for money on here, they actually get it.
Yes, it's amazing.
I'm the only person who doesn't beg for money.
No, but we got that little thing that we do where I get you money because we set it up. And I like,
you idiot.
do not send Angel money. She doesn't need money. Send it to me.
That's not true.
Angel goes, I like when you do that, Lee. It works. These suckers give me
It's such a
money.
lie. I never said that to him ever.
She said these suckers are easy to hit up.
Oh my God. Lee, that's not true. Don't say that. The other side will get that and run with it. That's not true.
Let them run. Let them run right down the
Oh, I
street.
can't take you. Being single is great. Nobody touches your remote. That's right. The remote
Absolutely.
next to me.
Yep. They don't touch your remote. They don't touch anything in your house.
Or you could have just somebody in another room and you're not in the same room with them, and you have two TVs. You have 1, 2, 3 TVs, and then Chucky's got her own TVs downstairs.
Well, you became friends with Tom LaVecchia again. Guarantee you he'll take you out for. Hey, that's right. I'm going to see Tom LaVecchia.
Oh
that's
my!
Wine, that's a cigar. That's a steak dinner. Oh yeah, I'm going to spend 3 days at his house.
Oh my God!
Say what you want about Tom, but he lives the big life.
Oh my God! You wouldn't do that.
Well, I was going to meet up with Jeff Nadeau, but if I do that, I know what's going to happen. We're going to go through the drive-thru, and we're going to have to get kid meals. What's so funny, Angel?
You're such a jerk. You are such a jerk.
Renee says being single may be great because someone won't touch your remote, but being single also means not touching something else. Why? What do you think? That can't be touched?
Oh my God.
That makes no sense, Renee. Think about it.
I can't take him. Oh.
Renee, I didn't say that. I don't want to be I said I don't want to be in a relationship. I didn't say anything negative about prostitutes. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I said I didn't want to be with women. I didn't say anything about prostitutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, try finding a prostitute in this town. I'd be arrested.
Where, in Texas? There's no prostitutes?
I'm sure there are, but I probably have to drive like 100 miles to find one. But in these little towns, it's better because there's a lot of whores. So it's a lot better because you save money. That's what hackers are for. Okay.
Oh, see, even Tommy Stig says, Lee, oh my God.
Look at that cool smile. Look at the way he has that avatar. How cool does he look? He kind of reminds me of like
Stiggs, yeah, that's a nice.
Kind of reminds me of Frank Sinatra. Look at that. He has that Sinatra look going on. He does his show in the morning, Sinatra and Coffee.
Oh God, Tony Meal.
Tommy Stiggs, if they make an autobiography about Frank Sinatra, you're in.
Give us some of your whiskey, Tom. What, Tom has whiskey?
Celibacy is a great thing. Who the hell's talking about celibacy?
I don't know.
Right away, you say you're single. That doesn't mean you're celibate.
Oh, Lee Cole, don't talk like that now.
What? When you're my age, once a year means you're not celibate.
Mm.
Tommy Stignatra.
Oh, that's what she meant. She said a tiny meal. You'll have a tiny meal for tiny hands.
Imagine when you go through the drive-thru, they give a meal to you considered by the size of your hands.
No. Tommy Stignatra, that's so funny.
Lee, Sexy Jack says, Lee, forget about the prostitutes. Get yourself a blow-up doll. You'll save money. Sexy Jack sounds like an expert. I'll bet you anything Sexy Jack is, I think it's Howie.
Oh, you think it is him?
Yeah, I think it's Howie having fun in there.
Oh my God.
Nobody can know he's in here.
He is funny, at least. If it is him, it is funny. He is funny.
Tommy Stignatra. That is a good one.
That is funny.
Bucky said, Lee Nadeau will buy you Happy Meals with happy endings.
Oh, God. Who wants a fudgesicle? I'm afraid to even answer that.
It's Finn Creek asking that. So, Freak. I'm sorry. I always get his name wrong.
Why? It's so easy. Finn Freak.
Yeah, but I think when I think of him, I think of Creek.
I wonder why. What does that name mean? Like, what does Finn Freak mean? Like, why did he pick Finn Freak? Could you tell us?
Well, Jesse, who's an expert on prostitutes, says there are a lot of things you should save money on, and prostitutes are not one of them. One of them.
Wait, what?
Jesse says there are a lot of things you should save money on. Prostitutes are not one of them.
I can't.
Jason says you don't want any fudgesicle. Oh, we're getting dirty here. Come on, guys. Fudgesicle.
This can't be Bay 8th. Would he do that? Would he make a nun? That's a nun? Why would he do that?
It's a nun, Edwin. Thank you. Maybe he wants to be forgiven for his many sins.
Why would you? Well, that's a sin to put the nun's picture in there.
Oh, nuns. Who gives a shit about a nun?
Oh, my God.
Seriously. The only time I ever got hit in school, it was by a nun. Why do nuns like to hit people when they're young?
Back then, yeah, they used to hit kids.
Well, I got my hands hit by a nun, and I ran away from school with my friend Chris Gannon, and we ran away from school. It was Gallows Hill Road. We went up this big hill, and it was in Putman Valley. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that area.
Well, I don't know. Angel, Sinatra or Dean? Oh, I wasn't a really big Frank Sinatra fan, but I was.
Dean Martin was much cooler.
Oh, Dean Martin was so handsome. To me, I thought Dean Martin was very handsome, and I really liked Dean Martin a lot. But I don't know.
Tommy Stig says, this here, guys, is what you call YouTube gold, loving the new vibe. I've been with this group a long time, and the two of you on the screen have helped me along the way. I appreciate that.
That's so nice, Tommy. Thank you. That's really, really nice. See, I love this too. I say all the time, I love this. If we can get on here and laugh and just hang out, it's like coming into my living room and hanging out and having fun. It's great.
Well, Angel has 20 cats laying on her couch.
I do not have any cats in the house. Lee Cole, if you show up in New York, guarantees we'll start asking for gas money. So no, that's not true. And that now we know that's not Howie.
Dino was the best. I think more people would, because Frank Sinatra was supposed to be a real creep. Do you know that he went to Mount Kisco, New York, and he stayed at the Holiday Inn there. He was playing a venue up there.
Yeah.
I knew the woman that cleaned his room at Holiday Inn, and I remember her coming back, and she was talking to my mother, and she said that he was such a slob. He left his underwear. He had no consideration. That he left the place an absolute mess. Yep.
Really? Wow. I never heard that about him. My favorite Frank Sinatra song is a song that a lot of people haven't heard. My brother John and I both love this song so much, and it's called Cycles. So if anybody ever wants to hear that song, you should hear that song. My brother John and I think I forgot who discovered it first, me, and then I let him hear it, or vice versa. But we love that song, Cycles. Hello, Angel and Lee in chat.
Polly
Hello.
says hi, Angel.
Hello there, Polly. Hi, Polly.
Look at that. She loves her mask.
Polly. Hello, Polly. Aw. Is she gray, or was she always like that?
No, she's getting grayer, but she's 10 years old.
Oh.
That's what happens to him, unfortunately. Go on. So,
Yeah, I know.
She's in good health, though. I mean, she runs around like a dart.
We have a lot of fun here. Yes, we do. Dean Martin had a huge nose. He had plastic surgery. Really?
Wasn't that horrible when his son died? They said he was never the same after that.
Never the same. Never the same. His daughter actually came to Travolta Gotti premiere. She was there. I met her. My brother John. Very, very nice woman. Very nice.
Frank Sinatra Jr. died recently, right? A couple years ago, I think.
I think he died. Yeah, definitely he died. Mike says, my mom hit me, but I never laid a hand on my kids. Oh, I'll have to call her back.
That's a guy, though. Frank Sinatra Jr., there's a guy that lived totally off his father's name.
Really?
Oh, without a doubt. He used to get singing. He was a mediocre singer, and he would get all these venues just because it was Frank Sinatra Jr. up there. He was on The Sopranos. He was playing cards. I don't know if you remember that.
He wasn't a good singer?
I don't know if he was a good singer. I said that he used to get venues. I'm sure he was. He probably wasn't. How can you live up to your father?
Well, that's true, but
okay, that show starts in 13 minutes, people. So I'm gonna go. Angel, thank you so much for having me on here. Thank you, everybody in the chat. I had a good time tonight. This was fun, and I didn't mind bailing Angel out tonight because she was in big trouble.
I was not.
So I came here to bail her ass out. And that's what I did.
That's right. Frank Sinatra's son was married to Dorothy Hamill. I mean, Dean Martin's son was married to Dorothy Hamill.
When I was 13, 14, every guy my age was in love with Dorothy Hamill.
Wow.
I met her. She lives in Greenwich, Connecticut. I remember her. I met her when she was younger. Okay, you're just trying to keep me on here. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, I actually was just texting my sister back. She just called. I got to call her. Okay, everybody. Lee Cole, thank you very much. Thank you.
I had a good time. Everybody take care.
Everybody, thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Really.
And go over there and give the dark-skinned Mexican guy
yes, King Shades. Yeah. Did you drop the link? Everybody.
The link was in there. Yeah,
everybody go watch the boxing stream. I gotta call my sister.
Okay, take care, people.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And once again, where is it? Excuse me. Happy birthday, Marla and MRE. Happy birthday. And good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you.